Hi, I'm Sarah Latini and I work in the operations department. And my favorite book is a little hard to pronounce. It's A Man Called Ove, and it's a Swedish book. And so I had to look at how to pronounce it. This book is about us when we get stuck in our frustrations and our routines. And sometimes there's a lot of sadness behind the actions that we take and then cement into our habits. But it's also about the little ways that love and kindness and joy can creep back into our lives, and how people change people. How for the good and the bad, we can influence people's days, their moods. And when we take those hard and sad routines, how it can lead us to a pretty dark place. But then when the joy and the happiness and the surprise of life come back in, it gives us a lot of hope. And this is a book that's really quiet at times. My house is very noisy. And so when I was reading this book, it was a little bit of a respite in a lot of ways. But in the end, a wonderful reminder about the spirit that connects all of us and how life is really a spark that we can all hold on to.
Hi, my name is Kimberly Mungan, and I'm a relationship manager in the operations department. I'm here to talk to you about my favorite book, The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. This book has changed my life. It has helped me change my bad habits into good habits, professionally and personally. I highly suggest everyone read it. It will change your life.
Hi, my name is Lorraines, and I work in the Franchise Development Department. And the book I want to share with you is The Four Agreements. It's a Toltec wisdom book by Don Miguel Ruiz. And I loaned my copy to a friend, so this is what the cover looks like. Basically, this book challenges you to question your beliefs and how they may be limiting you. It's a short book, but very powerful, and it had a big impact on me. I'm sure that if you read it, you'll get something from it, and I highly recommend this book.
Hi, my name is Charles F. Stewart, and I work in the marketing department here at Griswold Home Care. And my favorite book is The Right Stuff by Tom Wolfe. I love this book because as a kid, I wanted to be an astronaut, and I read a lot about astronauts and the history of NASA and the various space programs that they ran. But I liked this book most of all because it explores a lot about the people who helped develop the program, the people who did really minuscule things compared to the astronauts, or the people who, did the calculations but still played an important role. It taught me a lot about teamwork and perseverance, especially at a very young age when I was reading The Right Stuff for the first time. And every couple of years I'll revisit it, and it's always a great read to learn about these people who worked so hard to build the foundation that eventually got Americans onto the moon. So I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorites, and I hope you have a happy Read Across America Day.